starting to drizzle just a little bit as we take off here this morning. Did I mention how much colder it is? This is the first time all trip I've had all my vents zipped up, and I finally get to use my insulated gloves, which is fine. I'd rather ride in this than sweating in the heat, but just interesting the temperature difference we've run through this trip. Oh my God. Oh no. It's quite the wake up in the morning. Holy oh. Oh. Yeah, that's stomach churning. Woo. I mean, we've been doing it every day, but when you do it first thing, it'll get you. Oh. Whoa. It's quite the route to wake up to. We're coming up to another checkpoint here. All cameras gotta go away, they don't screw around. Cool, so we made it through that checkpoint and we're now in the Spiti Valley area. This is definitely supposed to be one of the highlights of the trip. You're gonna see why here in a minute. Heading down is a little more comforting. Just sad I didn't get some of the awesome "you will die" signs back there. We're having a little drink and chocolate break here in Tabo. I want to say Tabo, but it's probably taboo since yesterday it was not Nato, it was Natu. I'm sure somebody will correct me. Very easy, very beautiful riding this morning. Great pavement. It's just like when all that stuff comes together, you can't have but have a blast. How'd I do? This guy's in charge here. I did pretty good, I think. That can't hurt the motorcycle ride, right?
No, it's good for it. If anything, it helps it stabilizes you on outside turns. Excellent for outside turns. Spin it the opposite way, inside turns don't work.
Oh boy, hi cow. Do you want tea? Nope, no tea, no tea. That was unbelievable getting to go in there. Of course, it was no cameras allowed, but I understand. I get it. We got some weather rolling in here. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, so it's probably time to hop on the bikes and get going. It's not raining hard enough to be uncomfortable and get drenched. It is raining enough to make the roads more dangerous, which is not necessarily what we need today.
I know that I hit dust and a pothole and everything just fell apart. But thanks for asking.
I wouldn't be recording if you weren't okay right now. Yeah.
Oh, good.
How nice is armor? How nice is that?
Yeah, armor looks great. I sprayed that a bit, but it's moving fine.
I have oxycodone, I've got muscle relaxers. You won't even know what planet you're on tonight if you need.
I like the sound of that.
All right, all right. Oh. I think we know who's getting that bear tonight. Oh yeah, yeah.
This is on, this is off.
It was off.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah,
Just gotta let those roll. It's easy. Oh no. So it turns out Matt wasn't the only one who went down. Our buddy Max did that. Where is it? Missing the back foot peg. In short, it's going to be a closer race than we thought for who gets the bear for tomorrow. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna grab mine.
What do you do?
Yes, I did. This orange bag, 205, right there.
Down there? Yeah.
I can get it. Thanks though. It's heavy. That's a bad one.
it's too light for us.
Too light. Too much camera equipment. Too much stuff. 205, please. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Oh, it'll be
So
perfect.
how was the journey, sir?
Awesome. Awesome. I didn't fall today.
Oh.
Everybody else did. Thank you. The group has strategically located Bob in the furthest away room so that when he does his FaceTime speakerphone calls, we can't hear him as loud.
This one as well? 204.
Meanwhile, let's see what I got. Oh, and it's perfect again. Oh, double beds, perfect. Tall ceilings. It's fun. This is seriously great. I can't explain how ecstatic I am. Just having your own room makes all the difference. Why does everybody like bathroom tours so much? I get it though. Look at that, shower head, and let's get that thing cranking. Wait. Maybe over here. Nope. This just came off. Hold on, that'll fit. Well, close enough. We got hot water. There's even this. What else do you want? Okay, bathroom tour over. Am I spinning this thing around enough? And then just, yeah, again, view out the front. Look. Boom. Now that I'm settled into the hotel room, what do we do? Do we go exploring? Do we see the little like temple, monastery nearby? No, we're going into town. It's the quest for Wi-Fi. It's been a few days. In all of our travels, I think there's a lot of hotels out there that say they have Wi-Fi, but in reality they have a router and no modem. So you can always hook up to the Wi-Fi, but it's like, oh, the internet's down today. I always specifically think about this eco lodge that we just stayed in Vietnam. Way off the beaten track, very bare bone rooms. They had Wi-Fi. I mean, we were ducking these giant wood spiders to get into the like bar area there where we could sit and work on our computers. They were pulling 60 down, 20 up. And it's like, if they can do that sort of thing there, come on, y'all. I mean, we don't have that kind of speed in Chicago sometimes, but we have Comcast there. Thanks, Comcast. Hi, good boys. Okay, hi. Okay. Careful, careful. As always, seeing all these dogs here is tough. You just want to take all of them home with you. Ugh. Glad Finney's not around. I've seen a lot of tough stuff with him. For the most part, I mean, they're out doing their own dog stuff, having the time of their lives. It's much better than being stuck in a crate for 9 hours a day for a lot of dogs. But, you know, you see tons of dogs limping, missing legs, or with obvious health problems, or really skin. Dude, it's tough. Oh, that's just off the PTO? Yeah. It's a nice car.
Things that you didn't know about today? Maxwell had his little accident hidden from us. Sneaky bugger.
We do have it on film.
We have it on film, so... Anything else? Nothing else? So then we'll go straight to the vote. Was that a little oh shit? Or?
How are we going to assess the criteria? Motorcycle damage, personal injury, embarrassment, the fact it was caught on footage or not?
Max, yours wasn't that spectacular.
Pretty spectacular.
Yeah, you know, you only see the view from the camera, so you only see him going down and then crawling around.
I do.
Matt was definitely the best one. I
Let's
saw
vote
most
for
of
Matt
it.
then. Let's all vote for Matt.
No. There's a little bit more to it.
I've tried that.
So what you're saying here is style.
helping.
No, style definitely counts. The visual factor definitely counts.
Yeah.
The fact that he was just being a moron and he had a proper accident, that also counts. you have to add that in there.
I'll vote for Matt. Thanks.
9, 10. Okay, well then it's the Denny's going one way. We don't need to do any more voting.
Don't bring him in the room tonight.
Soggy seconds, boy.
You think it's the rain, but
Max, is there an acceptance speech?
I'd like to thank the Academy. Thanks everyone. I really had to pull out all stops today to finally end the South African domination of this prestigious award. But we did manage to keep it in the Southern Hemisphere, so pressure's on you guys. Thank you very much.
Nice.